Si tu savais tout ce que je veux donner pour toi, mon amour. Si tu savais tout le bien que je pourrais te faire pour toujours. Si tu savais comme je voudrais n'aimer que toi, mon amour. Si juste tu me laissais, si juste tu me sais. Tu sais, les filles comme moi ne restent pas longtemps, mon amour. Il faut les attraper très vite avant qu'elles partent pour toujours. Tu as de la chance que je sois présente, mais si tu rêves, mon amour, je risque de m'envoler, tu le sais.
Si tu veux avoir du temps, réfléchir à mes promesses. N'oublie pas que la vie est courte, pas t'embête. Si tu veux avoir du temps, réfléchir à mes promesses. Je te dis tu vas me perdre.
Ne réfléchis pas trop, la vie est courte, mon amour. Ne réfléchis pas trop, la vie est courte. Ne réfléchis pas trop, la vie est courte, mon amour. Ne réfléchis pas trop. Si tu réfléchis trop, ça va te rendre malade, mon amour. Relâche ton corps, respire bien fort, oublie ce qu'il y a autour. Avec moi, je te promets, tu seras heureux, mon amour. Alors fais-moi confiance. Dis-moi à quoi tu penses. Je sais que t'as peur, moi aussi, j'ai peur d'ouvrir mon cœur. Je ne veux plus être bloqué, je préfère l'amour à la peur. Je sais qu'en toi, il y a cette flamme qui brûle et brille comme de l'or. Je pense qu'on est âme sœur, tu le sens.
Si tu veux avoir du temps, réfléchir à mes promesses. N'oublie pas que la vie est courte, pas t'embête. Si tu veux avoir du temps, réfléchir à mes promesses. Je te dis tu vas me perdre.
Ne réfléchis pas trop, la vie est courte, mon amour. Ne réfléchis pas trop, la vie est courte. Ne réfléchis pas trop, la vie est courte, mon amour. Ne réfléchis pas trop. Si tu veux avoir du temps, réfléchir à mes promesses. N'oublie pas que la vie est courte, il n'y a pas beaucoup de temps à perdre. Ne réfléchis pas trop.
La vie est courte, mon âme.
Ne réfléchis pas trop. Je sais vite, je n'ai pas de patience, mais je crois mon expérience. Les mecs en toi compliquent tout, laisse-toi aller, fais-moi confiance. Ne réfléchis pas trop, la vie est courte, mon amour. Ne réfléchis pas trop.
everyone, this is Zephyr with a short voiceover for the Scythe. Just to explain some mechanics. When you spawn it on, it'll always spawn on your back. You use hand gestures and contacts to pick it up. So that's the fist gesture that picked it up there. You can swap hands like that. If you want to put it back, just open hand gesture on your back with either hand. There are many mechanics on the Scythe, first of which will be the slash. So as you can see, there you go. It also has a sound effect which you can't hear here, but it will be in game just fine. You can toggle this too if you want. Next is the spin feature. You do this using the rock on gesture in whatever hand you're holding the Scythe. You can also toggle this off via the menu if you don't want it to function. If you drag the tip of the Scythe on the ground, it will create sparks and a sound effect. Just a neat effect. You can toggle this off if you don't want this at all. There is also the spell mechanic. So this is done by pointing at the gemstone on the Scythe, like so. It'll flash 3 times, and then it'll flash bright like that. That's when you know it's ready to go. And to activate the next part of the spell, you just hit the pommel onto the ground. This also has a spell, a sound effect, and all that, so you can play around with that. You can also toggle this effect in the menu, so you don't have to always wait for the 3 flashes. You can just toggle it, and it'll snap straight to the prep stage of the spell. So have fun using that. A quick note to add is that there is also a toggle called Spell Enable Spin / Drag. If you have this off, this basically disables the spin / drag when the spell mode is active. But if you have it on, then you should be able to use these features still when the toggle is on. So use it as you will. So the lovely Kirsi also has a fun gimmick called the bed toggle. The bed toggle kind of encompasses many things. It's not just a bed, it's also like a gazebo, a dance pole, and a cage, so I will get to explaining all of that for you. This toggle right here is called the dance mode. There's also the sleep mode toggle. Basically, they just turn on a bunch of the independent toggles for you automatically. This is just an easy way to set up the stage for yourself instead of having to do things one by one. Here's a demonstration of the cage independently turning off, the pole as well independently turning off, and lastly, the gazebo. If you don't want a cage and just want somewhere to relax, you can spawn in your bed. Although VR chat worlds seem to have beds everywhere, you never know. Sometimes you might just need one. So here you go. You have a bed that you can take with you anywhere. And this is just showing how everything is independently toggleable. Here I'm just putting on different kind of settings on the bed. Here you can see there's actually curtains, which is fun. Little gimmick for it if you want some more privacy. When you walk towards the curtains to the front of the curtains, you'll see they light up. And this is to kind of indicate where you can grab these curtains and basically move and pose them. So if you want it to be more open, then you can pose them out there like that. You can do either side in this fashion. As you can see, that glow will disappear once you kind of leave that center area. And then you can just decide where to pose it. Like, it doesn't have to be all the way at the most open state. It can also be like partially open. So yeah, just set it up however you like. Next we have a fun mechanic called the Starry Night Sky. So when you turn this on, it creates a really pretty effect on the roof of the gazebo. So if you're lying down and want a nice view, you can also toggle on those crystals for an added effect. Yeah, it's pretty relaxing. I spent some time just sitting there staring at them, so hopefully this is a little mechanic you can enjoy. And this is just to explain the world constraint. So essentially, when you have it off, the bed will face forward in whatever direction you're facing forward, so you can just lock it in place wherever you want. Pretty easy to set up, and you do this by toggling it in the menu. So with that, that covers pretty much the entire avatar. I hope you enjoyed this mini showcase to kind of get a good idea of what she looks like in game and her customizable capabilities. Thank you so much for watching, and yeah, enjoy this new model.